There was a lady in chat who was like, said something very kind. It was just like, oh, I'm super pregnant and I'm watching and it helps me unwind, whatever. And so I like half-heartedly, jokingly was like, if we do well, I'll buy the baby a crib. And then we did well. And then I was like, fuck, I gotta buy this fucking baby a crib. We got in contact with her, which by the way, after other fake pregnant women reached out pretending to be her, which I think is like so weird. And like, that's gotta be so low. But I got in contact with her with help from some of the mods. I did ask her if I could share this. And I learned something about pregnant women. And I want you to know, this was not asked for. So out of nowhere, she was saying that like, oh, like this is so helpful. She's gonna be very busy with this new baby and like they have animals. And I was like, yeah, like you got it, like do your thing, right? And she said, yeah, it's been weird. I've had weird symptoms too. My sweat has been blue and I've stained so much shit. Everyone, I want you to know, not only, I want you to add this layer to your reaction. First off, your best friend tells you that. You're fucking sitting there like, huh? Now imagine someone you don't know at all just wills this information onto you. And now I'm sitting here, I'm like, well, this is all I'm going to think about all day. But also, why are you telling me this? Not that it's a problem. It's okay. I'm happy she did. But also, what the fuck? I responded with the only thing I knew I could respond. I'm like, about to give birth to a Navi. Thinking like, that leaves the conversation open or closed, you know? And she's like, no, I got this. I'll explain more. She goes, it's off and on. And it stains, by the way. I've scrubbed toilet seats with bleach until the coating completely came off. And there's still blue outlines. I'm paranoid when I go to people's houses that I'm going to leave blue stains. My doctors have no idea what's going on. They said ignore it because the baby seems fine. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know, dude. Bitch, you're leaking blue. What do you mean? Is she taking meds? Listen, this is where much like you, chat, or I'm sorry, much like you should not go deeper with the speculation, right? I'm only revealing what she offered to me and said was okay to share with chat. That being said, what the
Dad,
fuck?
I forgot to wipe now. I smell bad in
Yeah,
church.
thanks for the giveaway, Wubby. I'm
You
pregnant.
don't
I've been
too.
leaking blue. It stains everything. I've been using bleach because I leave blue everywhere. Let me see if she ever clarifies. She said, apparently it's rare for the blue sweat to happen. I took pictures because I thought my doctor would think I was crazy. I'm glad I did because they looked at me like, wow, bipolar bitch must have stopped her meds.
71 months, getting ready for 6 years.
Well, they said it, huh? They took me seriously after I showed them pics and Googled shit. Since they already have a crib and their baby registry was almost already purchased out, I just offered them like a sum of money because I thought it was nice. And then I said, maybe you'll stop leaking blue. And then, and maybe I shouldn't read this. I was like, if I send you this money, you have to make sure to get the baby Zins. She didn't respond to that at all. Oh my God, she just sent a picture. This doesn't look that blue. Oh wait, actually, I do see some blue tones in it. Getting pregnant is insane and it's mind-blowing, and I have respect for people who do it. It's insane to do this to yourself. Like, it's mind-boggling, right?
Sending love from Australia.
And then the more I learn about it, the more I'm like, what the fuck? Why does anyone choose to do this? So here we have, I mean, that is a little bit blue, though. That is a little bit alarming. I mean, if you're pregnant, everything's alarming, though. You have more blue? I mean, it is this particularly is coming off a little blue to me. Also, you're sweating a lot. That is a wet bed. Oh, we need to get to the bottom of this now. Hold on. Oh, I got a message. Okay, well, she said I have the toilet seat one.
Limit.
Are you not invested a little bit? This just fell into my fucking lap this morning. I'm like, this can't, what is happening? All this from some random pregnant chick in my chat going, happy you're streaming, man. I'm super pregnant and we're enjoying just hanging out. Okay. That's okay. No, she's right. I'm glad she called her doctor. This is blue as fuck. No, she's right. Okay, this is post scrubbing it with bleach, by the way. This is crazy. And I'm thinking of two things right now. So first, let me show you. That is blue as fuck. But also, I'm realizing
That's 3 babies
this,
worth.
my dear pregnant woman in chat, what kind of like toe carpet gripping shit were you having to where the seat is this astronomically caked in sweat? Like, do you just run the heat when you go poop? I don't even know what I'm more interested in here. How it's blue in the first place, or like You were fucking white knuckling it on the toilet. She's pregnant, Wubby? I'm sorry that my pregnant poop lore is not up to date. Would you not be more weirded out if I was like, well, actually, no, she's pregnant when a pregnant woman shits. I know so little about the pregnant woman's shit cycle, my friend. And I'm happy to learn, but I don't know. Pregnancy shits are awful. Okay, fill me in. I'm ready. This is crazy, though. If you're watching still, is this still happening? And if so, can you go poop right now and then show us? Hold on. Let me rephrase this. I'm saying I want to see it non-bleached. Oh, wait, that sounds... This is so out of context. I want to see the toilet seat after a pregnant woman poops on it. There's just no way to explain this. I want to see how... Because she's saying this is post-bleach. Bro, she scrubbed into the material. Nah, that's crazy, though. That is crazy. She said pregnant women sweat like crazy. I mean, yeah, God bless. Hey, she's poop. As somebody said, she's pooping for 2. What new kink, Wubby? Hey, man, anyone pregnant in chat? One's in chat if you're pregnant, all right? And I mean this no disrespect. And I'm sure you prefer this. I'm sure you don't want to be sexualized, right? So just I'm going to keep it a buck right now. Nah. I'm happy for you. You're doing your thing. How do I say the strongest of no's? You know what I'm like? It's like, all I see is baby on the way. You don't like mommy milkers? No. I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying mom. I'm saying the act of carrying a baby in your belly is the furthest thing from sexual to me. Picture the hottest woman on planet Earth. She's pregnant. Immediately, I see her as a pregnant woman, not like any sort of sex. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's so... That's for... I know some people got some pregnancy things. Whatever. More consenting adults, whatever, right? But, like, it immediately is like a, oh, you're a pregnant woman. It's random when it happens. Today doesn't seem like one of the days. She's messaging me. She's saying, today's not one of her blue days. But if it's random, that might mean it has, like, maybe your diet. I'm not a doctor. Anyway, claps in chat for our blue queen. We love her, and we're happy for her. And let's, I think it's fair to say that this is chat's baby now. I think that I should have some say in the name. Like, I imagine when her and her husband hold up this beautiful baby, this blue baby that comes out, I imagine right before the name, they go, isn't there someone we should ask?